Are we ready, Mr. Reynolds?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Reynolds, state your name.
Your Honor, if I could probably clear this up, Mr. Reynolds is objecting to a video arraignment at this time.
Mr. Reynolds, state your name.
Irvin Reynolds.
This is case number 240-608-7701. People said Michigan versus Irvin Reynolds. Mr. Reynolds is being charged with count 1, felonious assault. Did make an assault upon Elisa Jordan Smith with a dangerous weapon, a pistol, without intending to commit the crime of murder or to inflict great bodily harm less than murder, contrary to MCL 750.82, a 4-year felony and or $2,000 fine. Count 2, weapons felony firearm. Did carry or have in his possession a firearm with a pistol at the time he committed the attempted to commit a felony to it, felonious assault, contrary to MCL 750.227B, 2 years consecutively with and preceding any term of imprisonment imposed for the felony or attempted felony conviction. Mandatory forfeiture of weapon or device. Count 3, domestic violence. Did make an assault or an assault and battery upon Elisa Jordan Smith, an individual with whom he had a dating relationship, contrary to MCL 750.81 subparent 2. That's a 93-day misdemeanor and or a $500 fine. A consecutive sentence may be imposed on MCL 750.506 sub small a if the assault was committed in a place of confinement, as well as habitual second offense notice. Appearances, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. True Science appearing on behalf of YouTube.
Lisa Coyle appearing on behalf of the people.
And again, Your Honor, Sydney Rushing, P78830, on behalf of Mr. Reynolds. And again, Your Honor, I'd just like to advise the court, my client is objecting to a video arraignment. He would like to be arraigned.
Noted for the record. Noted for the record. Bond recommendation, Mrs. Coyle.
Your Honor, based on, he's currently on a parole hold. He has a parole violation, is returned to MDOC for he has a murder 2 out of 1992. He got 25 to 40. He was paroled in April of this year. This occurred in October of this year. As the court notes, it's highly assaultive, threats of death with a weapon. The complainant's statements are corroborated by the officer noticed a scratch under her chin. Also, they found the weapon in the backyard where he was detained once he fled from the officers. So for these reasons, Your Honor, although I know he's on a parole hold, he's likely going nowhere based on the allegations, based on the assaultive nature. And I believe my guess would be the violation is the new case, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to ask for a $50,000 cash surety and a tether if he is released, tether house arrest, but likely I have a feeling this is what the parole is about.
Whoa, this man is clearly a danger to society, and he needs to be held in jail until his case is finished.
Ms. Rushing?
Your Honor, we'd be asking Your Honor to consider a lower bond. That is an unaffordable bond. Again, my client is located at the Michigan Department of Corrections currently. So we're asking you for consider a lower bond. I believe a GPS tether is the least restrictive means if Mr. Reynolds is able to be released prior to the conclusion of this case.
Okay, for clear, convincing reasons, I find Mr. Reynolds a danger to the complaining witness and to the community. Based on a review of the investigator's report, there was an assault with a pistol. And then what is troubling, in the last sentence of the first paragraph, the victim stated, "He has my gun and he said he's going to kill me." And given his prior murder conviction, I believe he has great ability to carry out that threat. And so for those reasons, I find that he's a danger to the community. I'm going to adopt the recommendation of other people, a $50,000 cash surety. While his case is pending, he's not possessing any handguns, firearms, or other dangerous weapons, no contact with Lisa Smith. If he's able to post bond,
Excuse me, Your Honor. I don't mean to be rude and interrupt, but
Oh, it's too late
I
for
keep
that.
hearing.
It's too
Well, no.
late for that.
Well, I
It's too
mean,
late
y'all
for
just
that.
y'all. I mean, y'all got a whole other thing going on here. She don't represent me. She not my.
Thank you. Woo! Fun Friday. Okay. Okay, Mr. Reynolds, I just want you to listen. You're given a $50,000 cash surety bond, which is, I presume, an unaffordable bond. I find that you're a danger to the community. You'll have a bond redetermination hearing Monday, December 23rd, in front of Chief Judge McConico. Where you have a bond return. That's 9 a.m. in front of Chief Judge McConico. Probable cause, December 27th, preliminary examination, January 2nd, in front of Judge Sabri. You have any questions regarding your bond conditions and or court dates?
I have a question concerning what is this proceeding? Is this an arraignment?
Yes.
This is an
And
arraignment.
you just been arraigned.
Okay, the thing I'm trying to explain is she not my attorney. She don't represent me. She been speaking on my behalf, and she not my attorney.
All right, who's your attorney then?
I'm representing myself. And I'm making a special and limited
what's your
appearance.
bond argument? What's your bond argument?
I don't have a bond argument. I'm making a special and limited appearance. Just to challenge the subject matter jurisdiction of the court. And I'm telling you, this court don't have jurisdiction of the principal subject matter, which is the attachment action that the prosecutor filed.